In this video, we're going to go over how the RIGblaster Blue with Bluetooth wireless technology can be used to connect a radio to a laptop wirelessly. The RIGblaster Blue is a sound card interface that is used to connect a radio to a computer via Bluetooth wireless technology. It can pair with a PC, tablet, or smartphone to provide a sound device and a RIG control serial port. This allows for digital mode capability on a tablet or smartphone. The RIGblaster Blue can also pair with a Bluetooth headset for receive and transmit. Let's start out by looking at what needs to be set up for the RIGblaster Blue hardware. The RIGblaster Blue comes with a wall adapter power supply cable. There is an optional power supply cable available that connects to a power pole. The RIGblaster Blue comes with a variety of instant setup connectors, also known as ISCs. The one for your radio needs to be installed inside the RIGblaster Blue. To find out which ISC should be installed, visit westmountainradio.com. Under the Support menu, click on ISC Finder. Select RIGblaster Blue and then your radio. For this example, we'll use ICOM IC706. The ISC to use for this setup is the ICOM RJ45 modular ISC. The wiring diagram is shown in case you don't want to use an ISC or there isn't one available for your radio. Next, we need to find the correct cables for connecting the RIGblaster Blue to your radio. Under the Support menu, click on RIGblaster Hookup Diagram. Select RIGblaster Blue and then your radio. For this example, we'll use ICOM IC706 again. Scroll down to see which cables you need and how they should be connected. Clicking on a SKU will bring up that cable's product page in a separate tab. The checkboxes near the top let you change the setup. In this example, an optional fixed-level audio cable is available. Let's go over how to set up a PC to work with the RIGblaster Blue. First, check if the computer has Bluetooth capability. If it does not, West Mountain Radio sells a USB Bluetooth dongle for adding the capability. To check if a PC has Bluetooth capability in Windows 10, click on the Start menu icon in the bottom left and then Settings. In the Settings window, select Devices. Under Bluetooth and other devices, check if there is a toggle button for Bluetooth. If it does exist, as shown here, make sure that it is toggled on. If it does not exist, then the computer does not currently have Bluetooth capability and needs a Bluetooth adapter, such as the USB Bluetooth dongle. Second, we'll go over how to pair the RIGblaster Blue to a Windows 10 PC. Open up the Bluetooth settings window again, and click on the plus button near the top for adding Bluetooth or other device. In the pop-up window, click on Bluetooth. Now, it is searching for the RIGblaster Blue and says to make sure that the device is turned on and discoverable. Supplying power to the RIGblaster Blue turns it on. To make it discoverable, put it in config mode. The green LED flashes when it is looking to pair. A RIGblaster device should appear in the list of found Bluetooth devices. Click on it to connect. Once it is connected, click Done. The RIGblaster device now appears on the list of connected devices in the Bluetooth settings window. Third, the WMR Diagnostic software allows you to configure the RIGblaster Blue from your computer. The software can be downloaded from westmountainradio.com. Under the Support menu, click on Downloads. Near the top, click on WMR Device Diagnostic Utility. Click on Download Software, and then double-click on the downloaded exe file to install the software. In the WMR Diagnostic software, notice that there are multiple COM ports for Bluetooth links. Let's find out which COM port is the outgoing port for the RIGblaster Blue. Open up the Bluetooth settings window again, and click on More Bluetooth options. In the pop-up window, click on the COM ports tab. In this example, the outgoing port for the RIGblaster Blue is COM port 5. If you do not see the COM port, then the serial port functionality did not get enabled when the device was paired. Please refer to the RIGblaster Blue manual for directions on how to enable it. In the WMR Diagnostic software, select the row for COM port 5, right-click on it, and click on Configure RIGblaster Blue. Refer to the RIGblaster Blue owner's manual for details on the configuration options. After configuring the RIGblaster Blue, it is time to connect the RIGblaster Blue to the radio. Here we have a RIGblaster Blue connected to an ICOM IC706. The next step is to take the RIGblaster Blue out of config mode. In the Bluetooth settings window, click on the RIGblaster Blue and then the Disconnect button. On the RIGblaster Blue, switch from config to the PC position. Wait until the green LED flashes again. Reconnect to the RIGblaster Blue in Windows. Once this state is achieved, Windows will always try to auto-connect to the RIGblaster Blue when starting up. Now it's time to configure a digital mode software program to work with the RIGblaster Blue and radio. WSJTX is a popular software program used by amateur radio operators to make reliable contacts under weak signal conditions. It supports various digital modes, including FT4, FT8, and Whisper. These modes are tailored for specific types of radio wave propagation and use cases. To configure WSJTX, open up the software program and go to Files, Settings, and then the Radio tab. Select ICOM IC706 from the drop-down. Select the correct outgoing serial port number underneath. The baud rate can be set to 9600. Set data to 8, stop to 1, and handshake to none. On the right side, set PTT method to Vox. In the Audio tab, select the RIGblaster for both input and output. Press OK to save the changes. On the RIGblaster Blue, switch Vox on. Set the Vox delay knob close to the minimum and adjust the audio knobs if necessary. West Mountain Radio currently has refurbished RIGblaster Blues available. More details can be found on the Flea Market Deals webpage under the Shop menu. This is an older unit that can still pair with PCs but can't pair with recent smartphones and tablets. Contact tech support for more information. Click on the product name to view the refurbished products product page and to add it to your shopping cart. Wirelessly connect your radio to your computer using the RIGblaster Blue. Visit westmountainradio.com to learn more or to purchase the RIGblaster Blue.